Don't know who's going to show up, but this is the only way I can do it right now. Right. Someone stuck a thumbs up on it. Khalid, let people know that I am live, please, on here. This is the only way I can do it right now. Hey, just Nick. Let me know. Give me some suggestions on a new platform, dude. Because OBS is just fucking wank. It has gone shit, mate. Absolutely shit. So, yeah, Edward, shout out to you. God, yeah, so we're doing it this way. Only way I can do it. So there's not going to be any score on the screen. It's just going to be me and you talking. Can you hear me okay? Or do I need to get mic'd up? Just let me know. Yeah, team news. As you can see on the screen, got Holly Watkins, Coutinho, Leon Bailey. Very good Villa team. Jelly Head, hello. Shout out to you. This sucks. I need... Is it Streamlabs? What would do stream? Yeah, basically I went to go live. For some reason, OBS wanted to be updated, where you used to get the option to actually go live or go to this YouTube studio. It wasn't letting me do it. Point blank wasn't letting me do it. So, yes, things are sucking right now in my little world. Nick, it should be all right to do our little thing later on because it's all through you, not through me. All I need to do is pop up on camera, so don't worry about that. We'll sort that out. I think I've got Discord on laptop, if that works. If not, we'll just have to do Zoom. It's just mad. Hello, Leeds 2022. Obviously, I've got nothing to show you. I can't do anything. It's all on my phone right now. So, yeah, there's no graphics. There's no nothing. It's just me. Sorry. Sorry if that disappoints people, but that's just the way it's going to be. So, yeah, I'm a little bit more chilled out than normal, as you can see. If you have Discord, then that's much easier. Yeah, it's... I am signed in on it on my laptop now. Whether or not, I don't know what the fuck you do with it. So you'll have to go through it with me once this is over. I mean, I don't know if we're going to do full game, to be honest. I haven't publicised this as a watch along so far, to be honest. It's just me trying to just say, look, this is what's happening. Which sucks, basically. I mean, this is not how I want to do a watch along, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. But it's nice to see 5 people in the chat, which is cool. And I said to poor old Jesse not to do that. I can't actually see your comments, so I don't know what's going off. Oh, you've just subscribed to Just Real Talk. Cool. That's good. The big things are happening over there. Obviously, it's a brand new channel. I want people to go and support that, because that is a way forward for me and Just Nick. I think us collabing together is going to be a lot of fun. Dave Bray Wyatt, it will not sign. It will not sign with Freddy's. Oh, I'm not bothered. Khalid, I couldn't give a flying shit, mate. I'm not bothered. Until Bray actually shows back up in wrestling, I don't give a shit about it. I really don't. I'm done with Bray shit, to be honest with you, mate. I couldn't care less. He shows up on WWE TV, then yes, I'm back. But until then, nah, I couldn't care less, mate. I'm not bothered. I'm just being honest with you, dude. Bray Wyatt does not interest me until he's back on TV doing what he should be doing. Like I said, this is totally different. You're not going to see... Well, you're not going to see nothing. I've got people who are just saying hello to each other. That's cool. So, Dave... Oh, fuck Logan Paul. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. I can't stand the dick. I hope Roman Reigns fucking breaks his neck. Fucking really do. I know it's fake, and that's why I fucking hate it even more. I don't like Logan Paul. He shouldn't be in wrestling. Shouldn't be in boxing. He should stick to YouTube. And then I won't even fucking watch him on that. I'm not a fan. I don't care. I don't want him anywhere near wrestling. If that's the toilet break when that comes on, I'll just go to bed early if that's the main event, because he is not main event. If he's main event tonight, then that fucking turns SmackDown into a joke. It's going to happen at Crown Jewel. Well, then that's the one match where we'll not be covering. Because I don't give a flying fuck about it. I do not care. What's your thoughts? There's my thoughts, Edward. I don't care. I am not interested. What, in the slightest. Yeah, that match will be awful. Yeah, it will be a stink fest. I don't care how much training Logan Paul has had. I don't give a flying fuck. It's a match I don't want, don't care for. It's such stupid little kids what have watched Logan Paul on YouTube. It's like KSI going into WWE. I don't care. I don't care. I could not be bothered. Not for me. Dave, you said that Roman segment tonight. Yeah, of course there's going to be a Roman Reigns segment tonight. Just not for me, dude. It's not for me. That storyline does not do nothing for me. I have not watched the podcast. I won't watch the podcast because it's Logan Paul. And he doesn't have like 5 moves. Oh, John Cena has 5 moves. What we're talking about? Bloody Rock had 5 moves. Hulk Hogan had 5 moves. That's what made them famous. Oh my God. You can't really call kicking, punching moves. I'd rather have Dave in real life in the main event at Crown Jewel. I'm there. I am facing Bailey. I'm telling you now, that's what I'm doing at Crown Jewel, facing Bailey. The only problem is she's going to be wearing too many clothes. Oh, jeez. Can't believe I'm doing a live stream like this. This is really weird. And my arm's going to rape because literally my arm's up in the air. I mean, I can actually cheat. Let's cheat. If I can, actually. No, I don't think I can. I could prop my phone up somehow. Dave, Bailey in clothes off match. Bailey in a clothes off match. Stripper pole match, as Edward was saying. How does that actually work, Edward? Retro D man, hello. I'm glad you all found me. It's like obviously going live like this is not the norm. I need to find a new system. OBS is just crap. It's actually let me down today massively. It's OBS what's caused all the problems. It's not me. Flipping OBS updated and I can't access what I accessed before, which is completely ridiculous. And I don't know why. I don't know why. So I've had to delete that YouTube, my live stream because of it. Now we're doing this live stream, which is not the same. Because obviously I haven't got graphics. It's not nice. It's just me, my face. At least I can like switch over and show you the game. Moldy, hello. Shout out to you. Is this FaceTime? No, it's actually live on YouTube. It's just through my phone, which is not the best way of doing it, to be honest, but it's just the way of doing it. Temporary. It's temporary. Yeah, just now and again the chat goes like, right, I've gone yellow now because of the screen. Yeah, this is like more. I can like move around. You get to see like literally where everything is. There's the back door. That's where I am in relation to the room. Literally. Let's have a mooch around because this could be quite fun. So that's TV background. This is all dependent on my battery, by the way. So laptop's here. Just there on the floor. which is, it's not working. Well, we can try it. We can even do this live while I'm trying to get a new system or something. Could do screen. Set a stream up while I'm pissing around. No, actually, we'll just keep it as this, to be honest. I'll mess around with it another day. Mess around with it another day. So what are you guys saying? Yeah, Dave in World Tour, this is it. Even without my hat on. So yeah, this is a great way of doing it. So like, there's, can you see it back of my head? Dark Knight, hello to you. Comes to Nick. Drop kicks, also ground and pound. Khalid, Dave, Edge will be out for months. Yeah, yes, shocking. He's got another shocking injury, which is going to keep him out of action, which kind of puts a pretty much massive stopper to his World Tour ending. Just Nick is talking to Edward. There's Samoan drops. Not exactly hard moves to do. James Chadwick, hello. This is not the way I wanted to do a stream. But yes, OBS has been a complete cock. Anybody what wants to use OBS, I'd suggest you don't fucking bother because it's shite. I don't know why it's updated the way it's done. It's a glitch. It's not allowing me to put on the stream. I couldn't literally select to start the stream. And then when it disappeared, it wouldn't let me do anything, so I've just had to crash my flipping laptop for it. Oh, Dave, forgot to ask who will you want mod on the channel? Ooh, do we need mods yet? I don't think we need them. Let's have them all in a fight. We'll have Edward versus James Chadwick, Connor versus Sam. Well, they're all going to go into a big, massive battle royal. And then whoever wins is going to be mod. Is that all right by you, Nick? I think that's how we should do it. Have them face off. It was good to have at least one on the channel. Dave, yeah, I do agree. We'll draw it out of an hat. That's what we'll do. It'll be a complete lottery. Because I don't really care who's mod, to be quite honest with you. Oh, Notts Forest are 1-0 up. Cool. We need a goal in this game. Remember, I am still, like before, still slightly delayed. Can't do anything though now. It's like you're just going to give it reactions. Hello, Sam. Hello, how are you doing? This is like a chilled out little stream, to be quite honest with you. I'm just chilled out. I'm actually sat on the floor. This is... I was watching the Queen's coronation. What the flip? Look, the chat keeps like fading in and out. Oh, changing her coffin. Wow. I'd try not to watch any of that, if I'm being honest. There's some people who are watching that 24/7 feed. It's like David Beckham went to see the Queen. Imagine him queuing up and you were queuing behind David Beckham. I think, I'm not sure how long he was actually in the queue, because I reckon he were flipping mobbed. So Southampton, 11 minutes gone in this game. I think Southampton are looking all right. But it's Villa. It's like strange, isn't it, doing it like this? So weird. That night, Fiend will fight you. think one of the things tonight, we're going to get loads more Top Dollar and stuff. It Row. I wouldn't surprise me if they're on. Not really seen that much Karrion Kross, Drew McIntyre feud tonight continue. Dave, I've just watched the Ring of Power episode. One was an awesome show. You need to watch it. Okay. The chat fades in and out, so if I don't catch what you're saying, I feel like I'm on a Dave roller coaster. Yeah, it is like that because it's like, whoa. I can't hold my hand still on. I do apologise. The moves in the game. Was this FIFA? Talking about the new FIFA game. Didn't buy the last FIFA game, not buying this FIFA game. Dave can be asked with work at 6 a.m. You can't be asked. See, you got the shits. Yeah, see, you got the shits, man. But yeah, you had a dodgy curry and it's give you the runs. No work will never question it. Runs is 24/7 thing, so they'll not question it. Gargano, Regal, Angle, Danielson, one of the Comic Cons in December. Wow. Enjoy Moldy. I know you love your little cons. You're doing your best, Dave. We are grateful. Thank you. I'm not doing anything. I could have just sat there more. Well, there you got a extreme close up of my face. I could have been just sat there, just being really mangy and gone, I'm not streaming. Bloody OBS has just destroyed things for me. God, I look proper ugly here. Let's get back to my good side. Yeah, the people in the chat now saying, what good side? There's where backup room is. Oh, yes, bad. Doing it this way, it's bad, but I'm sat on the floor. At least I'm comfy. So Walker Peters is on the ball right now. Goes down, no penalty. He's telling him to get back up. Fans are screaming. I just reminded me to update my stream. Labs, yeah, I need to get that on my laptop. Send me a link, Nick. Then tell me what to do with it, because I'm not sure if it's same with OBS. But I need to redo everything. Thanks to OBS being a dickhead. Thank you for fucking it all up. Yeah, anyway, guys, thank you for all joining this live stream. It's not my usual, or you know me. This I reckon crap. Dave, it was hearing CM Punk song on a WWE Top Dollar tweet was happening. Pretty much the same, but just the same as all right, okay. I need to work it out. I need to sit down tomorrow. So, newsflash, I was going to do the Wolves City game, but I'm not doing it now. I can't until I get things sorted out. So tomorrow night is going to be me sorting out a new way of live streaming again. So that's something I'll be doing tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it all sorted out for Sunday and get finally figured it all out again so we can start streaming normally. I can't believe OBS. I mean, seriously, I don't know what the fuck is going off and why they fucked it up, but they've made it impossible for me to stream, is what they've done. He was more Nick. I just can't get the name of them. "17 minutes gone in this football match. Still 0-0. Southampton look the more aggressive, which is amazing. Dave, I will watch SmackDown tonight. Logan, yeah, I'm gonna try and watch it, but I'm not excited for Logan Paul. I ain't watching it for Logan Paul. Oh, chances for Villa. Yeah, I'm not watching it for Logan Paul. I'm watching it for Karrion Kross. I'm watching it for everybody else. I'm being honest. I think SmackDown's actually flipping shit now. I really do. I think Raw's taken over. I really do. I think Raw's now the main show. We've got Braun Strowman. See what he does. Karrion Kross, obviously, for now, until they push him over to Raw. If that's what they plan to do. Still waiting for Sasha and Naomi to show up. Forest 1-0. Dave, Braun Strowman tonight, my friend. Yeah. Will he throw Chad Gable through a table? Or Otis through a Botus? I don't know. I'm trying to rhyme. I'm trying to be pathetic. This is weird. I'm going to go put my cap on because this is weird without my cap. Hide my face. Got to hide my face from you guys. Actually threw it down temporarily. I don't even know where it is. Fun fact. Actually, wait. I can actually put some light on. There we go. You can see my face. Actually. Boom. Hold on. Where is my hat? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh. How do we like these apples? So, can you hear me still? That is the main question. Boom. Yeah, it's a bit weird. But yeah, I'm in a prime position now and you got light on me. You can see my face. I miss Cody Rhodes. Yep. Dave pulled a Harry Potter voice impression. Please watch, my friend. Okay, still haven't seen your videos. I will try. Cool t-shirt, yeah. I wear it most streams. You just don't get to see it. Still a massive Bray Wyatt fan. I just wished he was on TV more. I can hear. Thank you. Good. There's no mic. There's no nothing. It's just me trying to talk rather loudly out my phone. I mean, I can get mic'd up. It's not a problem if that's what people want me to do. This is certainly not a way I thought I would be live streaming tonight. Let's put it that way. It's kind of normal again. It is in a fashion, just no fancy graphics, and the chat keeps disappearing, coming back, disappearing. So you just have to bear with me on what you're saying. A deal shout out to you, my friend. How you doing? Actually, it's probably a lot clearer now with the light on and stuff, because you couldn't really see my face before. Oh no, you can see my dodgy hairy chest. Get covered that up. All my dark secrets are being shown now. 21 minutes gone in the game of football. What we're supposed to be doing? We're not even really doing a watch along to it. Really, it's just on in the background. So feel free to talk about wrestling and stuff like that, because the watch alongside of it's pretty much gone. I can't even see the chat. I don't know if I can bring it up permanently. That night, my friend, I don't blame you. I just miss him. I miss the man, Becky Lynch. Well, Becky Lynch is out injured. She's not really going to. Dave, this isn't an apology stream. Just, the guys, I really wanted to make it a best stream ever. This is me just saying, like, trying this out just for now, temporarily, until I get my shit together. Becky Lynch. No chat so far on screen. Quality voice though. Yeah, a deal. Chat will keep going on and off for me. You will not get chat on the screen. You're just going to have to use the chat box down where you're supposed to use it. This is not on OBS. This is not on Streamlamps or anything. This is on my mobile phone. So yeah, you just have to deal with it, dude. If you start complaining, then it's tough shit. I can't do naught about it. My laptop decided to be a complete arse today. OBS, basically, being an arsehole. So you'll be lucky if we even got me live. Here's what I'm going to say to you. So yeah, you'll have to use the chat at the bottom. Don't worry about anything else. Let me worry about that. Anyway, what a week of wrestling. Anybody really looking forward to Moxley Danielson next week? Because I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm total AEW non-mark. I don't really care about it, to be honest. Dave, you heard rumours of Brock renewed feud with Lashley. I've heard little bits. I mean, it's probably wise that it happened to ex-UFC MMA fighters going against each other. Be nice to see them actually throw some proper punches at each other. I hope they'll go down that road. Toxic Attraction. You know what? I was going to make a video of the black and gold. You know, how they could get it back to being how it was before. This is just some simple little moves. Toxic Attraction. Straight to SmackDown. Mandy Rose, strip of her of title. Give it to Halberfire. Let her run with it because it suits her brand. The black and gold. So you just move Toxic Attraction up. You tone down Tony D. Have you seen that rip-off in AEW with Tony D? Have you seen him? What a fucking rip-off. Jesus Christ, he looks like a carbon copy of Tony D. Tony D'Angelo. It's like, what the fuck, AEW? Get the fuck out of here, dude. It's like, fuck me. If you can't create your own fucking wrestlers, don't fucking bother. Well, that's what they've done. They've flipping created him. Dave, what is your favourite chocolate bar? Bags of crisp and pop, mate. Everybody knows that I love Lucasade. It's not my favourite drink, though. I do like it, though. Chris, Doritos, cheesy Doritos. Probably can tell, double chin and stuff. Chocolate. You know what? I love a good Bueno bar. Yeah, Kinder Buenos. Really nice. If you haven't tried it. Or even caramels. Anything with caramel in, really cool. Can't wait for that. Toxic Attraction. NXT ending, though. Not as we know it. Getting a rebrand. Just changing the colour of it, I guess. I think you're going to get the same stuff, but it's just going to be less bright. Take it down a peg or two. Dave, Vince McMahon return next year. He will be WWE Hall of Fame. No, just saying that. Wouldn't have thought Vince McMahon wanted to be in the Hall of Fame, though, because he said that he never wanted to be. Bonkers says, some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. See, Steve's still doing it. Pizza guy on AEW and sports-based wrestling company even own wrestlers called that out for that, yeah. Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck? The pizza guy. The Tony D rip-off. I mean, fuck me, man. Come on. Has wrestling got that bad? Is it really that bad these days? NXT logo change is happening, Dave. Dave's made a video. I know it's happening, dude. But I was going to make a video of how it could happen properly, as in the show itself, not just the logo. It just looks like the logo's changing right now and not much else. I would Turkish delight. Not my favourite. I like it, but it's not something I would give a crap about. Who is the pizza guy? Hey, Luigi, the pizza guy. He'll be coming at my door in a minute with my pizza. 27 minutes gone in the football. This is better than the football, I think. Less stress on me, to be honest. And kind of hold you a live stream for the last one. Same thing. The chat wouldn't come up. It's the same drama all the time. Hopefully, Toxic Attraction on SmackDown. There will be. Dave Jungle Boy said on AEW Dark in an interview that he did. Oh God, that's gone again. It's faded off. I will try and read it when it comes back up. Jungle Boy. He's going to go after Luchasaurus. He's done with Luchasaurus. I think he needs a big man to take out Luchasaurus. Well, that would make no sense, Khalid. I mean, you're trying to build Jungle Boy as somebody what could be big in the future. Getting another bodyguard what would that do for Jungle Boy? It would destroy him because, yes, yet again, he would need another big guy to sort out his battles. That'd be terrible booking of Jungle Boy, if I'm all honest. He's got to fight this on his own against Cage and Luchasaurus. That's the way it's got to be. That's how it's going to be booked, I'm afraid. If they give him another flipping huge tag partner, then it's just going to bury Jungle Boy further. NXT should be in arenas. Yes, it does need to change. Takeover coming back. That's interesting. Takeovers are due to come back. Maybe they take that on tour. Yeah, I'm not so keen on it being in the same place each and every week. It's it does limits its growth of audience because there's only a few people that are able to go into that arena each and every week. No predictions this week, Dave. What do you mean, no predictions this week, Adil? What do you mean? What are you talking about? There's a flipping full predictions video. So what are you talking about, dude? No predict. What? There's no prediction. Have you not seen the earlier video? If you haven't, then you need to go and watch it. And if you're asking about Premier League, they are there. It's just that the visual's not there because I messed up. Jesse Jackhammer Nation. Doing it your way, dude. We're doing it your way. Just stolen your idea. Dave, do you remember the pizza sense on Home Alone? Keep the change, you filthy animal. Yeah. Hope you put guys in NXT. I tried to say this in the member stream last night. Keeping Ricochet in there makes sense. Keeping Apollo Crews down there. Probably taking Robert Roode, putting him back in NXT would make sense. Just getting people that don't usually get shown on the main roster. Get them back in NXT. Let's boost the NXT roster up again and really help the youngsters, the newcomers, because the thing is there's a lack of experience up on that show at the moment. There's not enough big names. So what you do is you flood it with guys what didn't quite make it on the main roster or have no storylines on the main roster. Ricochet springs to mind pretty much straight away as underutilized. I subscribe to All About Wrestling. I do want to state, me and Nick are not trying to rival Jesse or Keaton. We are total different. We have a total different mindset when we go in our videos or our podcasts. We're not the same. We're completely different. And I do want to stress that we're not trying to be a carbon copy of them. The fact that we're collabing, we just want to do more collabs together. Watch-alongs, certainly. Wrestling watch-alongs. The pitch invasion video, you know what I did about Bray? We're going to do that together. So we'll pick a subject from the past and we'll just go into it and have fun. So that's what we're wanting to do in the future. I look fucking fat in this one. I've just noticed. Dave brings in the indie wrestlers you would like to see them sign. What indie wrestlers would I like to see? Nick Aldis. Unfortunately, Nick Aldis, you won't get him in a month for Sundays. He's heavily invested a lot of money and time into NWA. He's not leaving NWA anytime soon. I don't give a shit who you are, AEW, New Japan. He's just not leaving. He's focused on that, dude. He really is. It's his baby. It's his pet project, and he's not going to leave for WWE. Guys from, I don't know, because I don't think, I would like to see somebody like Hammerstone get an opportunity in WWE, NXT. I think he's got an opportunity. He's got the look. Jacob Fatu, I think, is also another one. But certainly would be great to join the bloodline in the future. So I could possibly see them as an opportunity. Certainly in the way. So yeah, I'll be excited for that. Very much so. Yeah. So yeah, they're the two. Hammerstone from MLW. Looks like Shotzi is getting her tank back. Plans are being made for it. Wow, cool. That's what made her interesting. Felt she'd looked a bit flat without it, so that's cool for her. That's great for her character, bringing that back in. So yeah, that's cool. I love what Triple H is doing. He's literally given us back what we had before, which Vince had took away from us, and now Trips is just going, here you go, you can have it back. Dave, Ronda Rousey versus Liv Morgan, Extreme Rules. Dave, Ronda Rousey. You don't have to keep saying it like 100 times. I want Liv to win. I know that would totally upset Edward, but that's reasons why. That's the reasons why I can't stand Ronda Rousey. She needs to just go into a feud with Shayna. That's what she needs to do for me to even be interested. Because like Liv Morgan, she's gonna win. If it's an Extreme Rules match, Shayna Baszler's gonna get involved, or Charlotte Flair's gonna get involved. Either or, who cares? But there's no way Ronda Rousey's walking out that the winner with a title. There's just no way. Not in a month for Sundays. Liv is going to be still champ. And I hope she gets that 3-time victory over Ronda. Because that would be cool. I love finding people up. Waiting for the chat to appear again because oh, there we go. If I just tap the screen, I think it comes back up. Robert Roode, Ricochet, Cedric, Dolph, Elias. Yeah, they're all good picks. Even some of the women like Dana Brooke, Nikki ASH, just dead weight. Probably even Doudrop in fairness. They're just dead weight, aren't they? They're just there to fill in matches now and again. Just not really what I'd call title contenders. And that's on it where you're getting a proper push on the main roster is if you're in a title match or the tag team titles or whatever. So it'd be interesting to see what was going on. When is the next pay-per-view? 8th October. Sadly, I can't do it. I can't do the watch along. It's a Saturday. It's Extreme Rules, baby. Yeah, we already know one match for that, and that's Ronda versus Liv Morgan. Did you see the report that apparently Triple H is about to bring people back? That has been mentioned, and it's mentioned. It's surprising. Honestly, I hope Tyler Breeze returns. Tyler Breeze, yeah. We all know what Fandango was doing. He's over in NWA right now, so he's busy. Tyler Breeze, I've said this on several occasions, that Tyler Breeze is working with Sean Spears. They've both got a wrestling school together. So if you think that Tyler Breeze has not got work right now, then he has. He's working. He's working all the time. Same with Sean Spears. They both heavy workers. Obviously, Tyler Breeze is heavily connected to the up, down, down, which is still WWE connections with Xavier Woods. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get a return from Prince Pretty in the future. See what Adil say. Oh, sorry, Dave, didn't see that you've done a prediction video. Yeah, you need to check before you speak. Yes, it was earlier on in the day. I had to get it out early because obviously we've got 2 matches tonight. I couldn't do it yesterday because would you do it after a 12-hour shift? Seriously, when you've got bags under your eyes. Fallon Shamrock, Peter Wright at that darts. Talking to Sean Spears. He's been training with TJ Wilson. Who is the rapper? What's going on AEW? There's a rapper, isn't there? What, the celebrity rapper? Who the fuck's that dude? And who gives a fuck? If you're American, everybody gives a fuck. But us from the UK are like, what? I don't fucking know who they are. The LL Cool J versus Snoop Dogg again. Snoop Dogg's gonna do a doggy splash. Action Bronson, he does Uck's intro. Is that who it is? Is that him? I don't fucking know who he is. So this is getting no pop from me. Acton Bronson, he's cool as fuck. Never heard of him. I've never heard of him. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. I have no idea who he is. It's hard to get excited for somebody I don't know. Thank you, AEW, for catering for your American audience. And we all said this about the other guy on WWE. What is his flipping dog person? What was his name now? Guys, it's escaped me. Dave, can you not set your phone so it reads out the messages? What do you mean? That it reads out the messages? No, basically the screen every now and again it just fade off. And just fucking I just have to keep pressing the screen if I want to see it. That's all. It just fades off. It won't stay on permanent for some reason. I don't know why. I'll have to look into it. I've never done this live before. I've never used my phone to go live, so fuck knows what I'm doing. Wonder if Triple H will ever refine. Oh, we've got a goal for Villa. It's a goal for Aston Villa. Ramsey with the goal. 40 minutes gone and Ramsey has scored. Fuck, I forgot the darts was on. Yeah, Villa. Wonder if Triple H. Oh, Nash can't. He won't. Nah, I think he's done. Nash Carter's done, dude. It's unforgivable. Hope that people don't mistake Action Bronson for Bray. Fuck. I don't even know what Action Bronson looks like, to be honest. Checking for offside. Oh, we've got a VR check. Ooh. Oh, it's a VAR check. Could have this disallowed. Dark Knight, you've heard of him. You're the same age as me. Oh, similar age to me. How have you heard of him? What did Nash do? Photograph of him doing a Nazi salute. Various other fucking things. Ramsey 1-0 Villa. Goal given. I'm waiting for confirmation. It's been confirmed by you guys in the chat. It's a goal! Let's go, baby. God, I don't even know what the thumbnail looks like. I bet the thumbnail, I'll have to change it because it probably looks absolutely fucking awful. I think I'll be live until, well, I don't know. We'll do an hour at this, and then I'm going to call it. Not disrespect, but I don't know how my phone's going to hold up. So we'll go for another 15 minutes, I think. At least you've got some kind of live feed tonight, which you'll get more later on with me and Just Nick. A bit is better than no, I think. So yeah, we'll go for another 15 minutes and then. So get your points in, get all what you want to talk about in right now. What's on your mind? What's going on? What has been the best thing in wrestling this week? What you're excited about? Floor is absolutely yours. We've got an injury already. Boudicca is coming off. Douglas Luiz. Anybody see the news that Liverpool were wanting to do a deal with Steven Gerrard and Aston Villa? Basically swapping Douglas Luiz with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. What does anybody think about that? I mean, Ox, he's a good little player when he gets to play, when he's not injured. Maybe it's a perfect opportunity for us to finally part ways and get somebody what's obviously looking for an opportunity in the first team or regular first team football in Douglas Luiz. Let me know what you think. I'd make the swap just because. So 1-0 Aston Villa. It's close to half time now. We're getting the board up. See how many minutes has been added. 3 minutes added to that first half. Ooh, good opportunity. The chat's pretty slow now. We've got you frozen. OCAP work weekend. What prediction league table looks like? What does the prediction league table? The prediction league, there's nothing on it because it doesn't start until October. Yeah, so don't worry. There's a lot of things to change on there. There's a few, obviously, title changes. So who's got Solo Sikoa needs to swap. Yeah, it don't start until October, so there's no pressure on that. I ain't even writ the tip bloody who you've got down. That's why we're not really talking about it right now. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not counting until October. I didn't see the point of starting midway through a month because we crown a monthly champion. It's a bit hard when you're already done half of September already. Liverpool have too many midfielders who can't play enough games. Sort that area out, and other teams would be in big trouble. Oxlade has been massive flop. You need to offload him. I totally agree. Don't say Edward wouldn't. Edward likes him. I think he had one really good season, and that was on the road to the final, the Champions League. I think we got to the Spurs game, and he had a fantastic season. Got injured. Or was it the Real Madrid game? I'm not sure. Names that you could see return: Timothy Thatcher, Nia Jax. I don't want Nia Jax. Frankie Monet. No, Frankie Monet's doing all right. wherever she is. NWA, I think. Bronson Reed, good call. Bobby Fish, not bothered. We all want Bray Wyatt. Alistair Black, Alexander Wolf. Alistair Black's it's a sticky wicket, that one. He's out for mental issues anyway, mental health issues, so I want to see him for another year anyway if he does come to WWE. If the North played the South, football only pick 2 players from one team. But if the North played the South, would you count the foreigners, or just the English-based players what were actually from the North and from the South? How would you work your system out? Is it from the clubs what are in the South and North, or is it actually the players what are from them areas? Because if you look at the state of origin in the rugby league in Australia, it's the players where they were born that counts for them being in either the South or whatever teams. So yeah, if you're doing it the state of origin way, you'd have to count where people were born, so the foreigners wouldn't be able to play. Love cheese, but if was Facto, if it was Facto intolerant, I would knock it on the head. Dave, if you fight Bailey, Crown, Jewel the crowd would say go Dave. They won't even know who I was. That's for damn sure. Days would mark the fuck out if Billy Kay. Oh, it's a shame they're not. It's a shame they're not, though, isn't it? They did say the reason why they left wrestling. I mean, Peyton Royce. If you don't know, you should know. Is heavily pregnant, so there's absolutely fuck all chance of her coming back. So stream on, guys. But Billy the K, coming back. Yeah, he can't bring her back without Peyton. I'm sure he just can't. It just doesn't work for me. Maximum two players or minimum 2 Liverpool. So are you talking just for the clubs from the South and that? I don't know, because your state of origin is the player's birth, not the other way around. Dave Bailey versus Bionic Baller would happen. Extreme. Oh, right, Bianca Belair, you mean? I don't know what you fucking writ there, dude. Good job I can decipher cryptic text, because that did not say Bianca Belair, dude. I meant Football Predictions League. Oh, you meant the Football League one. Oh, I'm top. You're second. We're both on joint points. There you go. That's all you need to know, Leeds 2022. Yeah, we're both on 53 points. It's in the video. I actually didn't botch that graphic. I was in a rush this morning. Come on, I had stuff to do. Can't be perfect all the time. Pope, Trippier, Varney, Cody, Dina, Casemiro, De Bruyne, Neves, Salah. Right, I get you. They're all foreigners, pretty much. There's only like Connor Cody, Trippier, Pope. Is Trippier even from the north? Nah, I'm not keen on that. I'm not bothered about that. I'd rather have proper footballers from where they were born. So Connor Cody was probably the only one on there was actually from the flipping north. You are a good reader, Dave. Yeah, I'm not. I just have to decipher stuff what people write sometimes. Even Dave has to do it. Does it with me, because I spell crap as well. Rec 9. US players during the past Champions League match day games. 9. It's impressive for the US. Still shit, no. Sorry to my US friend. Second, wow, yeah, we're on. Well, you joint first, actually, to be honest. I just put you second. Because I'm in here. Just now, I am keeping that bottom spot warm. Yeah, you just need to put proper predictions in, Nick. Even tell me what you're doing. Fancy being beat by Michelle? just degrading. It's degrading. You're getting beat by Michelle, Nick. Man. Just Nick, it'll be the live stream tonight, my friend. I'll be there in a fashion, hopefully. If I haven't destroyed my laptop by then. And the great thing about the real talk, the live streams are through Nick, not through me, but it will be on our channel. It is connected to both of us. I have access to it. Nick has access to it. So there's going to be videos from me, videos from Nick. I'll give my perspective. He's going to give his perspective. I'm a WWE guy. He's an AEW guy. So yeah, we're just gonna bounce off each other. And I don't mind being the WWE guy, to be quite honest. It's the one that I've stuck with the longest. And I'm very vocal on how AEW makes me feel these days. I am pretty much bored. They're just not delivering for me. Yes, they can put on great matches, and they can talk the talk, but is it interesting? Sorry, it's not. It's not. I couldn't give a flying fuck about the Blackpool Combat Club and Moxley versus Danielson. I couldn't care less. I really don't care. They both don't interest me whatsoever. People type in proper English so Dave can have a decipher what they're fucking saying. Gotta have more luck with a Japanese person. Link to the new channel, Dave. Go check out my video. There's a short up on the channel right now, which will get you straight to that channel. And it starts at 11 o'clock tonight. The first proper podcast on there. So make sure that you get involved in that. I'm going to do the predictions proper next week. If I miss one week, does my editing, I need to make sure that but yeah, just watch out for the videos. That's all you need to do. If there's midweek games, there'll be a video on a Monday, obviously a weekend, Friday. If I can do it Thursday because there's a Friday game, I will. But when I'm on days, it's impossible. That's the only reason why this week has been so stressful. You're a very good man, Dave, and a great friend to me. You're awesome, Khalid. But honestly, it's like flipping into Fort Knox sometimes reading your messages. Are you streaming US England women game on October 7th? I don't know. I was contemplating, and I'll be honest with you, if I can get my internet and everything sorted out for Sunday, there's a little game what we could do on Sunday. Chelsea versus Liverpool, female match, the first of the season. I mean, there's actually a game, I think, tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, the Women's Premier League thing has kicked off this weekend, and that's one of the games. I was looking for it. David Paul, shout out to you. Good to see you, my friend. But yes, the US in England, yeah, be a crack of that. If I'm not working, I would love to do that, but there's no guarantees. Absolutely no guarantees with me and work at the minute. It's actually the day before Extreme Rules. Is that? Actually 8 Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern. Depends what time that is English. Look, I doubt it. I think I'm working, but if there were a way of doing it, I would. We've done an hour of me on my phone. I don't even know if my battery is. Oh, we're still on 80-odd%. Jasmine gave me a shout out because I sent her a super chat. Well, because she would. You sent her a super chat. You paid for her to give you a shout out. Because she's going to give you a shout out. Thank you, James. Much appreciated. You're a legend. I think my daughter's trying to access stuff on my internet because I've just had an internet bloody alert. I'll be kicking her flipping ass if she's changed passwords again. Dave, get more days off of work. Dave, you get more. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. Trust me. Dave, when Ed returns to go home show, Survivor Series needs to back up. Fight Judgment Day. Wow. Got a good battery. It's brand new phone. Absolutely brand new phone. It's really, really cool. Sensational, to be honest. This phone, the picture quality, as you can probably see, is fantastic. It's only an Samsung A13. It's really cool. It's really good. I'm enjoying using it. Just don't need to break this one. Honestly, the other one's broke. The screen's absolutely shot. It keeps flashing on and off. Sorry, Dave, I've turned deal. Yeah. Oh, I just knew what you were saying. Dave, did you know that Wrestling Days gave me a shout out because I sent him the super chat? Oh my God. It's amazing. And you get a shout out on here for absolutely fuck all. For free. Absolutely free. I mean, I just provide the best and the cheapest option. I'm better than Jasmine Duke. I'm better than Wrestling Days because I'm free. You don't have to pay for super chats. To be fair, Dave, what's that? A fair few super chats. He does. When he's on a half the time when he starts on his little talks, when he's on a tangent, forget it, because he'll talk for days, which is fine. That's what you're meant to do. You're meant to just give your opinion, and if you agree, you agree. And I need to bounce off you guys. I'd rather you guys take over the stream rather than me rambling on. Dave, did you watch her channel? It's called Okay. I've seen her channel. She's all right. She's cool. She's all right. I'm not a gamer, so gaming channels do fuck all for me. So the only gaming channels I used to watch were anything to do with FIFA. Used to be a few FIFA players that I used to watch, not KSI, before people start saying KSI, but yeah, just a couple what were around. Stopped watching because I got bored. That's how it is now. It's just I don't have time for gaming, so I don't watch gamers. Bought their new hoodie with her dog, Mr. Wellington. A dog Wellington. That's Shayna's dog. Shayna does a lot of Instagram and she's got the dog with her. They all live together. Jasmine, Mia Yim. Well, she did until I think she's now with Keith Lee. Dakota Kai used to live in the same house. Shayna. Logan Paul has tweeted huge announcement coming tonight. Yeah, he's challenging fucking Roman for the title. Why are we wasting this fucking time? Or he's not going to be on SmackDown. Yay! Fantastic news. Really coming up to 1 year membership on Dave's channel. I can't even check because I don't have access to my old YouTube. I can't even check it. I have the membership. I just can't see it, or you have the advantages of it, which sucks. So I would be the pretty colours that you guys are, but I'm not. That proper sucks. So Brighton had a player sent off in their game. Nobody told me that. Oh, it's the game, women's game. Arsenal females are 3-0. I can't wait to start the ultimate team. Again, spending absolutely no money. It's cool. I can't stand Ultimate Team. It's boring. If you get injuries or you can't afford stuff, oh man, it's crap. She lives with Shayna. I'm sure they're a couple. Shayna Baszler's bisexual. I don't know about Yasmin Duke. I assume there was a rumor that it was Dakota Kai what was dating Shayna Baszler for a bit, but totally that's confirmed. That's the word I'm looking for. CBS Sports Network Women's Super League night rights. Cool. It's great that the female game is getting highlighted after the fantastic Euros, especially for the English ladies. I'm really serious, honestly serious about if I can get my a new streaming service on my laptop. Definitely doing the female game on Saturday. Very keen on that. Very keen. Should be good. Should be good. We're looking. Tin face, my friend. Tin face. Some changes for Southampton needed. So we're going to start the second half. I don't even know. I'm probably just going to stick around for the game, to be honest. Oh, my battery swayed me. My battery swayed me, guys. All right. Oh, okay. Question. I don't care which company. Impact, AEW, NWA. Which is the one wrestler what you think deserves the push to the top? Who deserves to be the champ? Totally underrated. Totally under the radar. Who have you got? Have a good long think about somebody what's just there, just not quite there, just teetering on the tip of being a champion, but just so underutilized. A question for both the men and female in wrestling. Who do you think? Who's your picks? Be interesting to see who you've got. Free kick given away by Dina. Just waiting for you guys. The chat is like stayed on the screen now, so I can't even see myself. Hello. Don't know if you can see the chat, but I can. It's right on my face. Can actually get rid of it, I think. Oh, it's not past it, that's why. It got froze. Dave, the predictions, Reigns destroy Logan Paul, don't care. Mark my words, one day there will be wrestling t-shirt that with both Paul's as a oh, fuck's sake, please no. I'd rather hang myself. When you have supreme talent on FIFA, you don't sweat the small stuff. Sweat the small stuff. Here's the daily Just Nick update. Just had a poop, and it was great. Dave, Roman Reigns will end Logan Paul. I don't think Nottingham Forest have signed enough players. Calf loving this. We'll do voices for everybody. Evil. Oh no. William Regal. But everyone has the most obscure names. Sheamus. Been champion though, hasn't he? He has been champ. He's not underutilized. He has been champ on several occasions. The only thing he hasn't won is the IC title. We have the National Women's Soccer League, the NWLS in the US. Yes, I know. It's one of the biggest football female leagues. That's why you're like always winning the World Cup and stuff. Hey Dave, are you watching SmackDown tonight? Hopefully. We'll see how me and Nick stream if we haven't killed each other by the end of it. That will get me to that SmackDown stream, that SmackDown show. Unfortunately, we're not doing a watch along. I can't. I'm not doing a watch along with my phone. Toxic Attraction. Insiders last night had, I know Eddie Edwards. I did see some of the highlights on Twitter. Very interesting. It's good that they're making waves with the Impact stars. Josh Alexander now, Eddie Edwards. Really cool. It's really cool that they're able to do that. Wrestling Revolution. Oh, it's Wrestling Resolution Keaton. Hello, Keaton. How are you doing, dude? Hope you are well. This is completely new to me. Not the usual streams, but we're doing it this way. US soccer team. Oh, God. This fades off every now and again. Men's doesn't get done enough to months. Bit of emails is stronger. There's even more to come. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's interesting. I'm glad for them. I think insiders are doing a fantastic job. I've not got a problem with any of them people over there. You know, they're good lads. They're doing what they can, and good luck to them. I mean, they're getting some big names on. So that's something that I'm interested in doing. But if it's working for them, I think it's super cool. It's good to see. Good to see. To where they started and to where they are now is fantastic. Wasn't Eddie Edwards the Eddie the Eagle? Yeah, that's who that was. Leeds Rhinos have gone in the game. Have gone ahead in the game. Well, I had my eating done today, and they were both Leeds Rhinos fans. They're in the grand final, aren't they? Or looking to be in the grand final. God. Even on the mobile, I'm tired. Come on, Leeds Rhinos. Are you a rhino? Bitter enemy. Tiger. Tommy the Tiger. I'm not into rugby league, if I'm being all honest with you. Semi-final tonight. Okay. I'm not into rugby league, dude. Especially not grand final. I think it's a farce. How can you justify finishing like 6 and winning the league? You can't. Why does my ears prick up every time that Leon Bailey gets the ball? Bailey on the ball. Is she playing football? You're a grumpy one, Mr. Grinch. Man United's next game against Man City. We were supposed to play Chelsea this weekend. Bloody Queen. Damn you, Queen. We ain't got no footy. Underutilised, never won a world championship and needs to win one. They would absolutely kill singles one. Chad freaking Gable. It's you disgrace me. Shush. He's so Kurt Angle, isn't he? He's a little Kurt Angle. I do like his character. I think it's cool. Very much reminds me of Kurt Angle. How he was not Kurt Angle's son. Got flipping. Oh, they got it so wrong. Jason Jordan is dead. Oh my God. Taz. I'm going to call it now. Back in the day when Taz signed for WWE, and he came in and they turned him into a fucking joke. But Taz was so underutilized, got shoved into commentary very quickly because Vince could not get past his size. Yeah, he was so underutilized in WWE for me. for what he did in ECW. I mean, yeah, Taz is my pick. They picked wrong Alpha. Yes, they did. Alpha Fire should have been TT equaliser for Fulham. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All the goals in the Fulham game. One apiece, Forest and Fulham. TT. TTAT. Adebayo, as it says there on screen. YTT scores a goal for Fulham. $54 gone. It's still 1-0 to Aston Villa. Dave ain't putting my prediction in until 11 a.m. 12 because I think through Little Plus the game, the other underway. Yeah, you can't put in for these two. So yeah, there's plenty of games to go for a deal. Rest of the Premier League games and the Championship games from tomorrow. Plenty to pick from. I know they're not in the description. I didn't have time this morning. I was in such a rush to get that video out. Yeah, I can only apologise for that. You're just going to have to watch the video. Obviously, the Premier League games, you will have to find them yourself because the graphic's not up. It's the wrong graphic. It's the wrong graphic. Gromit. The new US. Let's see that. Jerseys for both upcoming World Cups are cringe. Do you remember Tita Kamara? Do I remember Tita Kamara? Of course. My first and last game, I went to Anfield. He scored. So into Tita Kamara. Into Tita Kamara. Into Tita Kamara. Loved him. Scored against Aston against West Ham 1-0. And his dad had died the day before. Another goal, please, Villa. 2-1 Fulham. Has it already? End the game, Fulham ref. Chad Gable. The name he uses from the former University of O'Hara Sports, Dan Gable. Gable lost only one match at college. He's got degrees. He's brainy as shit. Chad Gable is one brainy dude. They're not lying with his collegiate achievements. Yeah, the guy is a fucking brain box. So it's so good to shush. Quiet, please. Such a great character. It's just great. He's stuck with Otis, which sucks. I don't discredit Otis, but they should bring Tucker back for Otis. Let's get heavy machinery back on the road. And let Chad move on to singles glory like he deserves. Because he does deserve it. I like Chad Gable. Great knowledge, Dave, Paul. Yeah, Liverpool, I'm pretty much on it with majority of players, especially over the last 20 years. Chad Gable got his last name. Oh, I just read that. Sorry, Dan Gable lost on. Oh, you meant Dan Gable. Okay. The Khan family must be celebrating tonight. Fulham winning, owning the biggest wrestling company in the world. Still, they haven't planned that pay-per-view at Fulham. They suck. AW sucks. 3-1 Fulham. Fucking hell, what's going off at Fulham? What the fuck? 2-1. Ah, it's Palina actually scored one. So Palina. Are you saying there's another goal gone in? We're not caught up on my Sky Sports yet. 20th of September, you're going to be a historical day in cricket for England. Pakistan's 17 years they've played England on Sky Sports Cricket T20 first match. Okay, interesting. Leeds, what channel is that Fulham game on? It's not televised. It's not televised, dude. Well, it's not as I'm aware it's televised. No, Metjevic goal. Bet loads of fantasies. It's a Metjevic goal. Fucking hell. I haven't changed my fantasy team. I'm sucking right now. Who did I put in? We want Metjevic. Oh, I've got Jesus and Haaland up front. Come on, Haaland. It's not on TV, Adil. Yeah, it's not. No, I didn't think it was. I didn't think there were 2 games on TV. Oh, Aston Villa with an opportunity. Cannons off the defenders. Opportunity going begging at Villa. Could put this game to bed. We're whooping it. Let's see. I'm gonna feel like that. Here I am, I sure I am, I'm Villa 202. What is the main thing? I mean, obviously tonight the podcast. Let's talk about the podcast. Let's really hype this up for later. Just real talk. Later on, we're talking about CM Punk. Basically, was he a good idea for AEW? Was he a bad idea for AEW? Have we given him a little bit too much respect, considering the fact that he's been out of the game for so long? Was he a good signing now for AEW, or is he being bad? And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. I'd like to think that Nick would bring the pros, and I'm going to bring the negatives, because I'm not an AEW mark like him. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see 2 different people's opinions. I think we're past the we want CM Punk stage now, which we was before he returned. So yeah, I think we're past that now. Well, also be negative. I don't like. You will also be negative. Oh God, we've got 2 negative forces. Welcome to the Slag CM Punk stream. I'll try and be a little bit more positive then. I'll do the positives then if you're on the negative one, Nick. We'll do it the other way around. That'll be fun. Trying to find the positives of flipping CM Punk. That is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge accepted, though. How we both be positive and negative. That's it. That's cool. I got it. Why he came back. Oh, we're not talking about it now, though. We'll save it for later. We'll tease it for later. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to give you an insight of what we're going to talk about now. You have to tune in to Just Real Talk. And can we check us out? Same kind of content, really, but just with 2 of us. Instead of one ugly mug, you got 2. No, you haven't. You got this beautiful face. And my mate, who's beautiful face. Faces that run the place are totally better looking than that Triple T and Days. Oh, we're still better looking. We wish. For positive for AEW that we get talking about him. Yes. Yeah, I suppose so. I think his injuries come at a right time. I do think that. I think AEW would have been forced into making a decision. It's kind of took that away from them a little bit. It's like, we'll wait until see what he's like when he comes back. So that's been pretty lucky. Change for Forrest. Come on, Peacock in the USA. Dave, fun fact. Here we go. Fun fact time. La Liga is being shown live on Sports in Pakistan. They have won rights to show Spanish football. Show Spanish football. The Fulham game is on Super Sport. I wished I had Super Sport. Sounds ace. It sounds super. Variety free if you have that. You can watch Super Sport. Welcome to Super Sport, where everything is super. And then on Extreme Sport and Excellent Sport. And then we have I'm Slightly Hopeful Sport. Love it, love it, love it. Then we've got on the not so interesting sport, which is now golf. I get a migraine reading Adil's comments. Yeah, there's a lot of D's and there's and he hyphens absolutely everything. It is impossible to read sometimes. It's like, can we do real words instead of text talk? I am 44 years old. I need to get my readers on. I can barely understand it. I try and decipher it. It's just as bad as Khalid's text messages. I am kidding, guys. Don't take it personal. Just a bit of fun. My messages are cryptic. We've got a brand new phone, so I have got a reason why now. Shot wide, said David Paul. Uh, 64 minutes. It's still 1-0 to Villa. Right, for WWE, let's talk. Which wrestler from AEW would you wish signed for WWE? There's a question for you guys in the chat. Which current AEW wrestler would you wish signed for WWE? Then likewise, which current WWE star would you like to sign for AEW? Put your comments in the chat and we'll read it out. Kenny Omega in WWE, Evil Uno and Chad Gable. You just love Evil Uno. Would he work in WWE though? Would his character work? Yeah, but I like it. I have no discredit. Kenny Omega. Oh god, yeah, signs for WWE. What we're gonna do with him? No man. I don't believe the hype in Kenny Omega. He's the least likely for me. Always like MJF. Hangman Page would be interesting. Just to see what they did with him. But MJF is my number one. MJF. I can't relax tonight knowing I am up at 5:30. It's an average day. That's an average day shift for me. Behold, your champion has arrived. You're not doing too well there, though. Crazy, Brody. You're not doing too well there in this new one. Next week is the last week, and I need to decide whether or not we're doing international football because there is no more Premier League games after this weekend. So please let me know if it's international football next week. No midweek. I'm having a week off. Don't even ask. No midweek predictions this week. Early shifts are garbage. I know I do them. I have done 2 this week. That's why I was bags under my eyes earlier. Know all about it, dude. My voice is croaking. Which is going to be fun for later. Nick, you're doing all the work, mate, because my voice is just going to be shot to shit. Nick, it's all on you. Hi, crazy Brody. Feel like somebody's going to take your title, Brody, though. I don't think you're going to be champ for much or longer. But will you still be on that leaderboard with 100, what was it, 104 points you were on top with? Change for Fulham. William subbed, double change for Forest. Dave, what happened to you? What's happened to my voice? It's called being tired, dude. It's just gone croaky. It's all right. It's just normal. Dave, chat, acknowledge me. Acknowledge you. Before you can. Acknowledge me while you can. While I'm still champ. Because I won't be champ later. You've fallen from grace, mate. You've fallen from grace. It usually happens. Dave, acknowledge me. I acknowledge my... Dave, you acknowledge me. Yeah, you don't need to acknowledge me. You do anyway. You've come onto my live stream. You've already acknowledged me. You did it as soon as you clicked on live. I was quite surprised that anybody would actually go, oh, Dave actually is live. What's going on? I'd rather be sharing my hands, and I'd rather be starting my hands and clap. Dan James is home for Fulham. Dan James. Well, technically, if I can't everyone scored this week correct, I'm sure I'd retain. Technically. Doesn't always work that way. I just heard some fireworks, did some fireworks at 8 p.m. Drugs. Somebody's got some drugs in. It's druggy warning. We've got some drugs, people. We've got fireworks. Dave, what films would you like to be made from cartoons about Masked Crusaders? Oh, what from the kids' days? Thundercats has always been something that's been a hot topic in movies. We've got a clap for the Queen. Clap for the Queen. Is that what you were on about? Start clapping for the Queen. I'm behind. Clap for the Queen, people. It's time delay sucks, so I didn't quite get what you were saying. We heard fireworks. Some drug dealer just made and got a new batch. Yeah, if you hear fireworks, that's pretty much what that means. Especially in September. AW was thinking about making a Wacky Racers game. Do you join? You could join the internationals, do championship one, L1, L2 matches. Yeah, could do. We could just pick the games at the weekend. I'll have a look. I'll let you know on Friday. We'll have a look at what games are available on the weekend, international wise, and we'll go from there. If there's some belters, I don't want to have us picking Latvia versus Liechtenstein. That is not a match that anybody wants to predict. It's like on my bucket list. It's like, oh, I wonder what that scoreline's going to be. You could, Dave. Dave. What am I doing? What are we going to be doing for Halloween? I might wear a scary mask. Class trick or treat. Sweet. I might watch a movie. Chucky and Fear Walking Dead on Halloween. What are we doing? October's going to be interesting. I'm going to build up for Halloween. We're going to be doing some movie watch-alongs. Yeah, there's going to be quite a few horror movie watch-alongs. I'm going to, just for a month, maybe do some Christmas watch-alongs as well after. But yeah, I'm going to do a few movie watch-alongs for Halloween. I feel that's the right thing to do. Very popular. Thinking The Shining, Exorcist. The good ones. Those scary ones. Exorcist will be a very good watch-along. What about women's football matches for predictions? Yeah, interesting. Certainly something to ponder. Could do. Is it your fault that your community know naff all about outside the Prem? I know naff all about outside the Prem, dude. What are you talking about? I know enough. International football. US England match predictions. It's in October, so that'd be for month of October anyway, so it doesn't really count. New Hellraiser looks okay, I guess. New Hellraiser. Is there a new one? Is that straight to DVD again? Straight to Netflix? They've killed it. They killed that franchise a long time ago when, was it Bradley? Doug Bradley, I think his name is. When he stopped playing Pinhead, it lost all credibility for me. It kind of went shit. It went shit after the third one, if I'm being honest. Hellraiser 3, after that, the crap. Dave, I've got used to Peter Pettigrew. Got used to Peter Pettigrew. Ain't true. Now let's have him. Yeah, let's be having you. Dave, now I used Peter Pettigrew. Now you are used to Peter Pettigrew and Professor Lupin. The entire Villa Park stood, sang Save Your Queen for 70 minutes. Oh, it's cool, isn't it? Rangers, absolutely at utmost respect for Glasgow Rangers for what they did in the Champions League on, was it Wednesday night? Against what FIFA wanted, UEFA, FIFA, whatever. Well, they just did it anyway. Sang up, sang God Save the King, though. But which is still fucking fantastic. But yeah, I love that kind of stuff. It's like Europe needs to wake up and stop being fannies. You're in England. We've just lost the Queen. Yeah, fuck UEFA. Yeah, of course, totally, absolutely. No, well, Hellraiser out next month in the US. Hulu, spoiler pin, and it's a woman. It'd be shit. It'd be shit. Forest have scored. Dave, no, I mean, I like Peter Pettigrew. Oh, you like him? Cool. Timothy Small. What's not to love about Timothy Small? Goal, Forest, fuck FIFA, UEFA. Wait for non-league teams selling match day tickets. I know all the levels. 75 minutes. We're 15 minutes away from the end of this game and the end of this stream. I'm not even sure I even know how to end this stream, to be honest. I'm sure it'll give me some indication. Impromptu stream, as always. It's been lucky. Be fair few people in the chat, which is always good. You like Sirius Black. Sirius Black's a good guy. What's not to love about Sirius? Thank you, David. I will check that out after the stream. I used to do the Australian Bulls in the 90s, and then the English season ended. Yeah, I remember the Australian League thing. My dad used to do the Bulls. Dave, I wished I could hug Hagrid. I told you that. You want to hug Hagrid? I just want to hug Bailey. I'll tell you that. I want to hug Bailey. Look at that, my big, massive finger. We'll check you out later. Blah, 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 blah. Respect to you, dude. That's fantastic. Did you see the Bournemouth owner wants to sell the club to a Yank NFL owner wants to buy it? Oh, Yank World, Yank World. I'm gonna go to Yank World. Did you hug what? You hug Bailey, I hug Hagrid. Not at the same time, that would be rather uncomfortable. One weekend, Dave, just make us predict every football game possible to predict. Yeah, but that video would be impossible to make. That's the reason why I don't do it. I don't want to be sat in front of a camera for an hour going through every single football game. That's why we don't do it. Because that's what it'd be, the graphics, the time it takes. Nah, I want to keep it short, sweet, simple. That would get horrendous. Me trying to predict it all on screen. No, I don't want to do that. So it'd be literally, I think, at the weekend, 10 games or so many games. I just want to hug Tony Khan. The hugs. What? Our hug from Jurgen Klopp gives me, it puts feelings to them. I remember watching Norwich Bayern. Norwich used to have class players, Ethan Akuku. Jeremy Goss, that goal. That fucking goal. Jeremy Goss scored the last ever goal in front of the Kop while it was standing. Dave, I wished Dumbledore was my headmistress. Dumbledore! Ron Weasley. Dumbledore. I he'd gone to the toilet so many times today, my arsehole is burning. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. On in like a burning ring of fire, and it burns, burns, burns. Every time I poo, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I had to sing that song just for you, Mouldy, just for you. Good times, good times. If I could have a hug celebrity, it would be Jurgen Klopp after I scored the winner. Again, why would you score a win against Chan Onspor in a preseason? Why Chan Onspor? What is the significance against the Turkish team? Dave, did you like Professor Moody? Ice is scary. Yeah, that was Emma Thompson. Score, please, Aston Villa. Mohammed Ali. Hello to you. Hi, Dave. Do you realise that Dumbledore is not real and a fictional character, right? He is real, god damn it. He's as real as Hulk Hogan and Papa Shango. David Paul, I will check out those tweets later, my friend. Not doing it right now because I am using my phone. Honestly, Dave, it's like the Japanese flag. Dave, you bring back tournaments again like you did last season. Will I bring them back? Yeah, I might do. FA Cup season. Let's just get settled into the football a little bit. Let's get a couple of champs. And then, the tournament will probably kick back in. I want to get the Fantasy League started as well. I want to get that started and then we'll start doing tournaments again. It's about players. It's about getting more people involved. I want at least 24, 26 players before we start the tournament. So I'm just looking at numbers at the minute. I don't want to hug. I don't want to hug Robbie Coltrane from Cracker. Never guessed the music. People just disappear all the time. OMG, Dave. You ruined Harry Potter for me. I was thinking it was real my whole life. He's real. That's fucking Santa Claus. What are you saying? James, what are you saying? What does that mean? What are you saying? As real as Santa Claus? What are you trying to say? I choose your words very, very carefully. I mean, Santa Claus is my world. I look forward to seeing him every year. Don't you dare say that he's not alive. Don't you dare shatter my dreams. He's not real, is he? It's all been a lie. Bad acting. David Tennant played Professor Moody. Brendan Gleeson played Moody. Mad Eye Moody. He was actually, what was his name? Oh, what was his name? David Tennant wasn't actually Moody, because that was Gleeson. So you got that wrong. You will like Gandalf. It's alright. See him at Cullen. Down starts trying to fly. A sweeping brush. Dave's Davies. I am Santa Claus. I am Santa. Just on downtime. Look, I'm trying to get back in shape for Christmas. Just you know, I've got to start growing a beard. Going ho 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 ho. The only ho 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 I go to is down on the corner. She cost me 50 quid. Dave, yeah, ever thought of acting, pal? Answers no. Thank heavens. See that? Fucker. You motherfucker. Not trying to be an actor. Don't want to be an actor. You have to read lines and remember lines. Fuck that shit. I met Christopher Eccleston. Not sure what the odds on the conversation didn't. Oh, what? I met Nigel from EastEnders. I handed him his jacket. Very cool moment. Never forget it. Gonna make a white off my fun fat story. I have got a selfie. I think people have seen this because I have shared it before on social media. I met Ricky Hatton. Ricky the Hitman Hatton in Benidorm, getting drunk. Met him, forced him to do a selfie with me. Literally forced him, like, yeah, you fucking selfie with me now, bro. Yeah, but I have met Ricky Hatton. Yeah, Ricky the Hitman Hatton, I've met him, talked to him, got a selfie with him, made him laugh the next day when he saw me wearing a skirt. Fancy dress. But yeah, met Ricky Hatton. Do you like pen calling matches? I think she's all right. What, a female commentator? Don't mind female commentators, not bothered about that. A van of a car. You shouldn't use that. It's an unforgivable curse. It's unforgivable. I only know this because I've got a daughter who absolutely loves Harry Potter. What a bet. That's a better beat there. Edward's going to come in now. You say he'd beat Prince, beat Prime Ricky Hatton. Would he fucking kill him? I want to see footage of this fight on Sunday so much because I hope he loses. I really hope he loses because the way he talks. Oh, I haven't fought for 6 years and I'm going to absolutely batter him. I'm going to hit him for 3 rounds and I don't want him to hit me back. Are you fucking for real? The guy has only been beat once and he's been fighting regularly. He's going to get his ass fucking handed to him. Fuck. I want to see it. I want to see it so much. I hope they live stream it. That's what his mum should do. Like this. Live stream the fucking thing. Dave, please invite Sean Bean to your channel so we can talk about what? Bonnier. Why would I invite him? He's only in the first one. Boromir. Don't mind female I couldn't care. I've not loved. They're just as good as male commentators, to be quite honest with you. Are you streaming Edward's fight, Dave? I wished I had the knowledge how to do that. I would go and I would film it for you guys and I would give you my honest opinion. We'd do it like this and I'd be there watching it, doing a live stream. Dave, I met the actor who played Hertz the Hawk. He came to my school. His Hawk clothes, I cried. What for Hawk? For an extra, you cried for an extra, Khalid. What the fuck? You cried an extra. That could have been any fucker under that fucking mask. You cried. Dude, no. Absolutely no. It's just sometimes people. I mean, at the end of this game, it looks like Villa. Anybody who got Villa in the predictions are going to get a point. Can't even remember what I put. I think I got Villa winning. As usual, no paperwork absolutely anywhere around me. So please, people, don't forget 11 tonight on the Just Real Talk channel is me and Nick going live talking about CM Punk. Yeah, it's a bit overdue, but there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to unpack. There's lots of stuff what has happened since his injury and that famous press conference. We're going to talk about the state of AEW as well, because we love talking about the state of AEW. Maybe how they could turn it round, if they can turn it round. So yeah, join us at 11 tonight for that. It's going to be fun. Fun. And I will be back on an actual camera and not my phone. Hopefully. But it's been fun. This is cool. This could be an idea for the future if I'm out and about. We could go live at a wrestling event, I suppose. Could be fun. Could be fun. I kind of like this. This is cool. There's a chat gone dead, or am I way behind? Yeah, I'm way behind again. That accent got me. Well, my Scottish one. Apparently, John Cena, Ronda Rousey, KSI, James Trashwick would be in the crowd. Very. Oh, God, I got reconnected then. What happened there? I think my internet just fell off for a second. As tweeted, yeah, I want to cry. Tonight's already gone. One my way, 1-0 prediction, 1-0. Champions do win. Dave, if I met Peter Jackson, I would say to him, please, can I take Gandalf's place? Shall not pass. Why would you do that? That would be the most lamest thing to say to somebody ever. I wouldn't want to say that to Peter Jackson. I'd just go, please, for the love of fucking Christ, no more Hobbit movies. Yeah, cash cow. Do something good. Do another fucking King Kong movie or something. I don't know. I'm being controversial now. Minimum of 6 minutes of added time in the Fulham game, maybe 7-8. Yeah, could do. Could go to 8 minutes. Offside Forest. Tiberius Brown. What was his name? Milkshake, get all the boys to the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours. You went 2-1. That sucks. But at least I went for Villa. I get a point. Weekend football is garbage with no Liverpool. Yep, it is. The way Liverpool are playing, it should be glad they ain't playing. You didn't have the hottest of starts to the season, Mr. Chadwick. Let's just remind you of that. Dave, after your stream, I will send you a picture of me wearing my Gandalf the Grey. Oh, please do. Can't wait. Cannot wait to see that. Dave, I asked Peter Jackson, would you make bad taste too? Or, yeah. Go back to his holidays. Yeah, sure. That would be better. I ain't watching the Saudi show. Logan Paul's just made it shit, to be honest. Fuck's sakins. Danny Ings, ex-Liverpool striker. Calm it right down, Mr. Thursday Night, James Chadwick. Tomorrow I'll send you a picture of me wearing my Gandalf the White clothes. Like I said, can't wait. Can't wait to see that. Klopp has never, ever being fired. Because he's loving it. I don't know why I'm singing fucking McDonald's. Singing McDonald's, but in a McDonald's mood. Shall I order a McDonald's? No. You can put part-time celebrity against a world champion. Absolutely embarrassing. Yeah, I totally agree, Moldy. But then you've got a rapper doing a fucking match on AEW, so swings and roundabouts and all that good stuff. For a start, Brody, our owners are right as hell. No chance in hell they would play the compensation. Sign that new contract for nothing. Give them time. Liverpool are turning it around. Let's not be braceful. Haaland will break his leg. Nunes will start scoring hat-tricks on a regular. That's what's going to happen. Trust me, I've said it right now. I've put a Danhausen curse on Haaland. Dave, wizard never late nor he early arrives, but it's precisely when he needs to. It's quoting Lord of the Rings to me. Stop quoting Lord of the Rings to me. I'm not that big of a fan, you know, to be honest. It is a bunch of people what walk for free fucking films. Free fucking films when they could have flown on a fucking bird. A fucking giant bird. What saves them at the end, they could have flown on a giant fucking bird and dropped the fucking minging. Gandalf never fucking said that, did he? He's like, oh, I've got these flying birds. Do you want a lift? It's like, fuck you, Gandalf. Twat. Yeah, he's a dickhead. He's actually the fucking heel of fucking Lord of the Rings, that twat. Fucking 3 fucking films of fucking walking. Fuck. Fulham 1-3-2. Fuck Lord of the Rings pile of shit. Hello, Dave. Real life. Hope you're alright. Hi, Rick Hunter. This is unusual. I know. I'm on my phone. Laptop being a dick. But we did a live stream anyway. Welcome. Welcome to you, my friend. Well, Dave, even if I do Gandalf Voice, 2029. You shall not pass. And he's talking about it having a shit. It's like a good friend of ours. You shall not pass. Aston Villa have won. Aston Villa have won. I've won. We've got 3 minutes left. We'll get to 2 hours. Then I'm bobbing off to have a rest before I'm back at 11. Remember, 11 o'clock tonight. Go over to the Just Real Talk channel, which was linked by James. Could you please link it again in the stream so that people can see? Join us then, where we talk about CM Punk. All good stuff. There might not be any streams tomorrow. There ain't anything planned in my head. So there'll certainly be an off day. Sunday, if I can get a new streaming thing or sort OBS out, there'll be streams on Sunday. Might be Streamlabs, don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to try and I'll have to sort something out. Because I can't be having this shit. For some reason, OBS is being a shit. And I don't know why. Dave, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit. For me, are okay. Yeah, the crap. Hobbit should have been fucking one movie. And they'd made fucking 3. Legolas should never have been in the fucking Hobbit. It was written in. Because it wasn't in the book. It didn't exist. Thank you, James. Sam. Hello, Sam. Edward Choosh. So how's the training, Edward? Let's just talk to Edward for 5 minutes before we do bob off. How's the training going? Are you fucking a lean, mean fighting machine, or are you a stick? Dave, you are a legend. No, I'm not. Hello, Leeds 2020. He's lost 2 years as Leeds. He's lost 2 years. It's 2022. He's lost 2 years. There's the rest of the fixtures. Wolves v Man City, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Tottenham, Leicester, Brentford, Arsenal, and Everton, West Ham. It's looking pretty shite, but I think we're doing the Brentford, Arsenal, and the Everton, West Ham. That's what I'm going to try and achieve for Sunday. I'm going to try and achieve that. Football guy is here. I'm just here to say nothing. No, because I'm not going to tell you who I am. Amazingly enough, that Starcade stream, it's getting close to 900 views. What the fuck? How? please can somebody tell me how a stream, an NWA Starcade stream, has got 800 and odd views? Please, who's watching? Please, could you respond? If you're going back to it, why? It's just amazing how that stream has just fucking blown. Boom. Already said hello tonight. Oh, I was like, oh my God. But it's not just Nick. I'm laughing, it's just Nick. Just Nick being idiotic. Dave, did you hear rumours about the young... Nah, it was a rumour because they dispelled it. They said it was untrue. They said it was untrue. They called it. They said it was a load of shite, which is cool. I'm not bothered. I don't want the Young Bucks in WWE. I don't want to see it. I don't care. Get Young Bucks versus Aston. Rather have FTR, proper FTR versus Usos than fucking Young Bucks. Sorry. Young Bucks are wank. Hate Young Bucks, the shit. Young Fucks, they should be called. The Young Fucks. Shush. Now I disappear. Bye for now. Alright, football guy. Football guy, jump over to the Just Real Talk channel. Make sure you go and sub to that, dude. Been talking what? Been talking there. I've looked as the comments lol that night, Dave. Been talking about you. Yeah, of course we talk about you. Why we're not allowed? I want you knocked out. I'll tell you to your face, dude. I want you to get knocked out. I want the kid who you're fighting to absolutely bash your face in. Really do, dude. You are allowed. I know I'm allowed. I can do what the fuck I want. You can talk about me. I care less. Don't care. All good things. Love you really, but I hope you get beat because you're too cocky. Hope he batters your face in. It's like one punch. He'll knock him out. I want him to. I really do. Dave, might WWE dream become will you become a WWE star? Get training, dude. Go to a wrestling school to be a star. All right, then, guys. Afraid we've come to the end of this evening and this trial live stream. It's run really well. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Fuck knows how this has worked out. Oh, God knows how I've got to end this stream. I think it's just the big X on the screen. I don't know. Never done it before. But yeah, I'm going to get rested up. My voice is killing. So yeah, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for everybody that's joined. Make sure that you join later on for the next stream. Michelle Thomas, you've just missed out. Should have been more awake because they are shutting the stream down. Joining me at 11 now. Football guy, aka Other Father. It's lame. What's not lame is Just Real Talk. Join us at 11 on the Just Real Talk channel. Me and Just Nick. So it's Just Nick and Dave in Real Life too. We'll see you over there at 11. But I've been Dave in Real Life too. You guys have been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until the next time, hopefully we're back to the usual setup. Bye for now.